I only did 3 things to make Cardi B forget about Offset. That day we showed up at Madison Square Garden together. She smiled for the first time since her divorce.
Cardi B finally opens up about why she dumb Offset for Stefon Diggs. Please subscribe to this channel opens so that you will not miss out on any information for Stefon Diggs. The world of celebrity romance to this channel often so that you will not miss out on any information and heartbreak. The world of celebrity relationships have been as often full of glitter that of Cardi B and heartbreak. For years, relationships their love story was the stuff of headlines as that of Cardi B and Offset. Unpredictable for years, and their love story was the stuff of transparent. Fans rooted for their union. And despite the repeated cracks that formed behind the scenes, fans rooted for their union. Cardi B has finally decided to tell her side of the story behind and it's not just about why she ended things Cardi B has finally decided but also how she found a sense of peace. And it's not just about why she ended surprising new love with none but also how she found a standout Stefon Diggs. Stability in an surprising new love emotionally charged NFL standout. Cardi B opened up with refreshing honesty, exclusive, emotionally charged details about her difficult journey. Opened up with one marked by betrayal, self-reflection, and details about her difficult journey. One story isn't just about self-reflection, it's about a woman reclaiming her power and choosing the kind of love that doesn't come with conditions. It's about a woman reclaiming her power and choosing the kind of love that doesn't come with conditions. The truth behind Cardi B and Offset's tumultuous marriage. I lost myself trying to save us. Born the truth behind Cardi B and Offset's tumultuous marriage. In 2017, Cardi B and what started as a fiery, fun romance quickly evolved into one of the most talked about marriages. And what started as a fiery, fun romance quickly evolved into one of the most talked about marriages that drew them together also laid the foundation as Cardi now admits. There were moments when I questioned drew them together also laid the foundation for heartbreak, even my sanity. There were moments when I questioned everything, but I was hurting more than I was healing. My decisions, Cardi shared, even my sanity. From the outside, I was in love. They were a power couple. I was hurting more than I was healing. Red carpet appearances from the outside. Luxury vacations. They were a power couple. Behind closed doors. Chart-topping hits. Things weren't red carpet appearances. Cardi revealed that Offset's repeated indiscretions and emotional unavailability took Cardi revealed that Offset's repeated indiscretions and emotional unavailability wasn't just the cheating took a significant toll on her confidence and gaslighting. The emotional roller coaster. It wasn't just the cheating. I started feeling like I was stuck in a cycle where I was constantly fighting to prove my worth. I started feeling like I was stuck in a cycle where I was constantly fighting to prove my worth. Cardi says that the relationship began to feel more like a performance for the public than a genuine. Cardi says that the relationship began to feel more like a performance for the public than a genuine over the smallest things. She described if this was the example she wanted to set for her daughter. The smallest things. Though questioning if this was the example she wanted to set for her daughter. This time, she says something Cardi had filed for divorce before. I remember looking in the mirror one night after another fight. This time, she says something and I barely recognized myself. I remember looking in the mirror one night after another fight. I've been more loyal to someone who's constantly breaking me than I've been to myself. And I realized she described a more loyal to someone who's constantly breaking me than I've been to myself. Despite being a father and partner, she described emotionally distant and often more invested in maintaining being a father image than nurturing their private life. Seemed emotionally distant, according to Cardi, more invested in maintaining his public image than nurturing their Offset would blow it up with reckless behavior every time she tried to rebuild the bridge. It felt like I was giving 100% reckless behavior or half-hearted and I told myself, it felt like I was giving 100% just as Cardi was beginning to process her decision to walk away for good. You deserve more than a surprising source of comfort. Just as Cardi was beginning to process her decision to walk away for good. A surprising source of comfort emerged and quiet Bill's wide receiver Diggs wasn't someone Cardi expected known for his discipline on the field, but a mutual friend introduced them. Diggs wasn't someone Cardi conversations turned into meaningful but a mutual friend introduced he didn't come at me like a groupie casual conversations he didn't try to meaningful exchange. He just listened. He didn't come at me like a groupie. That was new for me. He didn't try to impress me, smiling softly. He just listened. As their friendship developed, that was Cardi began to experience something she hadn't felt in a long time. As their friendship emotional safety, Cardi began to experience something she hadn't felt in a long time. Supportive, emotional safety. Most Stefon wasn't flashy or full of her healing process. He was steady. It was like he saw me, and not just the rapper, respectful of her healing personality, but me. It was like he saw me, not the woman behind the wigs, the brand, makeup, the personality. Over time, but me. Their connection deepened into the woman behind the wigs, something Cardi hadn't believed she'd find again. Their connection leaving a marriage, something especially one under the public Cardi hadn't believed she'd find again. Cardi acknowledged that she was terrified, especially one under the public headlines. Isn't fan speculation. Cardi acknowledged that she knew that staying in a broken relationship for the sake of appearances would only harm her in the long run. But She knew that staying in a broken relationship for the sake of appearances would only harm her and being with someone who makes you feel invisible. I didn't want to be alone. She spoke at length about being alone as self-love, someone who makes you feel finding joy outside of romantic relationships. She spoke at length about the importance of self-love before she allowed anything serious finding joy outside of romantic relationships. She spent months relearning how to love herself, rebuild her confidence, grow with Diggs, and heal from the emotional scars left by her past. When news broke that Cardi had officially walked away, emotional insiders say Offset was shocked. When news broke that Cardi had officially walked away, insiders say Offset was an emotional plea. Cardi confirms he reached out repeatedly. She stood her ground through calls. He thought I'd always come back. An emotional that I'd always forgive. But this time, she stood her ground. He thought I'd always come left to give him. That I'd always forgive. That Offset didn't take her new relationship with Stefon, but I had nothing left to give him. But insists that her decision was not about revenge. Didn't take her new relationship with Stefon. This ain't about replacing him. But insists that her decision was not about revenge, choosing what's healthy. This ain't about replacing him. Diggs to Cardi. It's about finally choosing not a rebound. Choosing what's healthy for Cardi. Who is Stefon Diggs to Cardi? Just a new love, not a rebound. He's a man who aligns with the woman she has become. Stefon Diggs isn't just a who encourages her dreams without feeling threatened. He's a man who aligns with the woman she has become. A father figure who respects her children's space. A partner who encourages her dreams without feeling threatened. Offers peace. A father figure who respects her children's space. He's not trying to fix me. He's just standing beside me while I fix myself instead of drama. That's real love. He's not trying to fix me. Cardi shared that Diggs has quietly supported her career, attending shows. That's real love. Cheering her on. Cardi shared that Diggs has quietly supported her career. Unlike previous partners, cheering her on, he doesn't need to be loud about their respecting her boundaries. It's real. And it doesn't need validation from the internet. He doesn't need to be loud about her emotional life finally on stable ground. And it doesn't need validation from the internet. Into her creative side. With her emotional life, she revealed that her upcoming album will be a deeply personal her creative side. Touching on heartbreak. She revealed that her upcoming album will be a deeply personal one. I've lost. Touching on heartbreak. I've learned transformation and resilience. This next album, I've lived a lot. It's the realest thing I've ever made. I've learned. She's also taking time to travel. This next album, co-parent peacefully. It's the realest thing I've ever made. And continue working on her business. She's also taking time to travel and purpose. Co-parent peacefully. Cardi B's story is working on her business ventures with a new clarity and purpose. It's about the journey from being someone's option to becoming your own priority and healing. While fans may continue to journey from being someone's option to becoming your own priority. This isn't a fairy tale. May continue to speculate. It's a beginning. The rapper. The difference is this time. This isn't a fairy tale ending, and I'm writing it my way. The difference in a world obsessed with toxic loyalty is glamorized chaos, and I'm writing it my way. Cardi B's decision to prioritize her toxic loyalty is not just glamorized chaos. It's revolutionary. Cardi B's decision to prioritize her peace, she may have found not just a lover. It's revolutionary. Consistent presence who reminds her of what she deserves. Not just a lover, love without a calm, respect without struggle, who reminds her of what she deserves. Apology. Love without pain, respect without struggle, and happiness without apology.